does all the hosting.
Yeah,
And then Cedric the Entertainer, he's been acting in a bunch of he has a sitcom right now on Paramount Plus.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet, but my brother tells me it's funny.
Who? Steve Harvey?
No, Cedric the Entertainer.
What about D.L. Hughley?
That's what I'm saying. Like the only ones I see is Steve Harvey and Cedric the Entertainer. I haven't really seen D.L. Hughley acting anything in a long time.
Yeah. And he looks so different now because you haven't seen him for a while.
So he's going through a midlife crisis. Like all of a sudden he's all tatted up and shit. I'm like,
wait. You saying if you start putting tattoos at like a certain age, you're going to a midlife crisis? I mean, what if you just want to do it just for the fuck of it? Because
I can understand wanting to do it, but like when you're like 58 and all of a sudden you're getting like tattoos and shit all over your arms and your neck.
So I'm 40 right now, so if I start getting tattoos because I like art, am I going through a midlife crisis?
It depends. Like if you like it, because you like art and you want to start late, that's one thing. But I just feel like,
bro,
some people they do it because they just want to be young again.
And you know why?
You look at the way he dresses. Like he doesn't dress like a 58-year-old. He just like he's 25.
You know why it's taking me so long to get a tattoo? Because I'm very, very picky. Because I know it's going to be in my body for a while. So,
bro, that's the same reason why it's taking you so long to get married.
Yeah, I'm very. I know it's going to stay in my body for a long, long time. So I don't want. If it's going to be permanent, I want to make sure it's the right one. Good.
Yeah, you're like the most pickiest person I know.
I'm fucking picky, bro. I'm so picky.
Like you remind me of Charlie Murphy when he was talking about Eddie Murphy when it comes to dating, because he was like, yeah, I just fuck all the girls that Eddie didn't want, because Eddie, man, he was just so picky. So you see a bitch with a chipped toenail, and he don't want to fuck her because she got a chipped toenail. And every time I hear that story, I'll be like, that's obvious.
And he's like, bro, you're not gonna fuck her feet.
Yeah.
It don't matter. The fuck?
Like, nah, she got a chipped toenail. I don't want it.
A girl that knows how to take care of her feet takes care of the rest of her body. It's Boomerang, right? I love that movie. Is it Boomerang?
Yeah, it was Boomerang where they made a joke about it in a movie.
Oh,
Charlie Murphy on the Chappelle Show told a story about it. How like Eddie was so picky, like he wouldn't fuck a girl that had like a chipped toenail on her foot.
As fuck. She was sexy as fuck. And the moment she pulled that sheets where her feet was covered in, he looked down and said, "Oh hell no, what?" And then his next date, who is Will Smith, Jada Pinkett
Smith.
Was that her? The next
date? She in Boomerang. Was that Holly? I can't remember if it was her or Holly Berry.
Nah, it wasn't Holly Berry. It was. I think it was.
Maybe it was Jada. Maybe it was Jada Pinkett.
Holly was really young. No.
Jada Pinkett Smith was young too. It was like early 90s.
Younger. I think Holly's way younger. I remember Holly Berry and the Flintstones, and she was like 19 or 20 at the time.
Let me look up. Let me look them up.
Let me look them up real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Can't do that. I'm about to
Holly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Holly Berry is 55.
Damn, she still look good.
Oh yeah, she's the same age as my mama.
She look good though, dude.
Yeah, she definitely looks better than my mama.
Bro.
And Jada Pinkett's 51.
Compare. Why would you even compare somebody to your mom? That's
because they're the same age. I was like, you got Holly Berry. And then you got Holly Berry's up here. Then my mom's like way down there.
Of course, you're gonna say that. Like, still look better than my mama. Like, yeah, but never really looked at a mama like that.
I don't look at my mom like that either. But I'm just saying, like, no.
But you know what? Like, I don't want to sound weird, but I have seen younger images of my mom when she was like 19. She was a very beautiful girl. She was a beautiful woman. I mean, I guess that's the reason why I turned out, a very handsome person.
But anyway, Jada Pinkett's 51, so there's a 4-year age gap.
What's up?
No, I said Jada Pinkett Smith is 51, so Holly Berry's 4 years older.
Well, that's nice.
So in the Flintstones, that means Holly Berry was
21. 19, 21, 21.
Okay, you're gonna go with 21.
I think she was 21. I don't remember when the Flintstones, and that's the one with the guy from Roseanne, right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, Flintstones came out in '94, so that means she was 27.
Damn, and she looks so good, dude.
And I was right. Holly Berry wasn't Boomerang.
Was?
Yeah, that was Holly Berry, not Jada Pinkett Smith. So she would have been 25 in that movie.
Damn. Okay. I didn't know that. I saw Holly Berry in the.
Well, and also too, I got some good news too. Did you know she got divorced in 2016?
Mm-hmm. No, I did not know that.
Yeah, so she's she's single and ready to mingle, bro.
Yeah, but she's 55 though.
So I'll still hit it.
Same age as your mama.
I know. I wonder if Holly Berry's kids are like my age though.
I'm sure they're probably older.
Holly Berry's kids?
Yeah.
But, hey, what's up, bro? I'm gonna be your stepdad.
Oh hell no, you're not gonna be my fucking stepdad. Wait,
Kid,
you play Call of Duty?
Kid'll be like 38, be like, stop trying to tell me what to do, you're not my fucking dad.
I know I'm not your fucking dad, but you still gotta go to sleep, bitch.
You got work in the morning, goddammit.
Got work in the morning. And you gotta pick up your kids.
Yeah.
My grandkids. They ain't your grandkids.
That's your fucking grandkids.
They're only 10 years younger than you.
It's like Zoe Kravitz and Jason Momoa.
Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah, because she's like 10 years younger than her stepdad, who's Aquaman, Jason Momoa.
That's crazy. That's so crazy. Yeah, dude, Zoe Kravitz does look like her mom, dude.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Her mom was Denise on the Cosby Show.
I know. I had a crush on her as a kid, but I'm sure Jason Momoa also had a crush on her too. Like, you know what? When I grow up, I'm going to marry her. Yep, I'm going to marry her. He probably didn't know that there's a thing called father time, that they don't stay that age forever. He probably thought.
I don't care. I have a feeling that 20 years from now, Lenny Kravitz is going to fuck this relationship up. They're going to get divorced, and I'm going to step in.
Yeah, and then I'm going to be the father of Catwoman.
Yeah.
Step Catwoman.
And I'm telling Lenny Kravitz, move aside. I got this.
No, speaking of Catwoman, dude, the Batman, the Joker deleted scene. What'd you think about that?
I loved it, and it gave me a lot of Silence of the Lamb vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that Batman. Well, first of all, so it explained why Batman has such easy access to Arkham when he met with the Riddler later on in the film.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the fact that like Batman, he was like so confused about why Riddler was doing what he was doing that he decided, okay, let me talk to a guy who's even crazier, and maybe he can give me some like clues on how to find this guy, or why this guy ticks the way he does. And then Joker basically like described Riddler to a T. Like he's just a guy who wants attention. He's a guy who he's like, Riddler, his crimes are not political. This shit is personal. But at the same time, he's a guy that wants to be famous. And Riddler even says at the end of the movie that he's always wanted to be famous. And now he gets to be famous. Now everybody will know his name. So Joker was able to break Riddler down. But I also like the fact too that Batman and Joker already know each other. So if they do decide to make Joker the next villain in the next movie,
there's no origin.
There'll be no like introduction to the character because Batman already knows who he is.
You know what I've noticed about the appearance of the Joker? I think this is the Joker from the Red Hood story. I think this is the gangster, like the wimp that got initiated by the mob, and then he was the Red Hood, and they used him as the Red Hood. And I think this is a Joker that falls into the ace chemical plant that damaged his face. Because you look closely to his face, it looks like there's scars and damages already. So I think this is the ace chemical Joker.
Well, yeah, I think so too. But I also think too they're gonna use because the I'm not sure if you read any of the New 52 comics.
I haven't.
I know a lot of people complain about it. So DC rebooted the reboot.
They did
the New 52. And the New 52 though, like he was part of the Red Hood. He was actually the leader of the Red Hood gang, and he did fall into the Ace Chemicals, but his face was all scarred. But in that version, he actually cut off his face and wore it as a mask.
Yeah, that one too.
Scars, and I kind of feel like this version will do the same.
I think that's the one where he actually cut off. Well, so he cut off his face and wore his own face as a mask.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like that's the direction they're gonna go in with this Joker.
Like, why?
Similar to the New 52 Joker.
Like, why would you do that?
The Joker is fucking crazy.
He's like, you know what? I don't like my face anymore. I'm just gonna rip it off. Rips it off. You know what? I changed my mind. I actually do like my face.
But what's fucked up is that he actually tried to do the same thing to Harley Quinn, and but Batman like came in and saved her.
Oh man, dude! If imagine we had a distorted Harley Quinn, I think that would hurt me so bad. You know,
it would definitely hurt Efren.
Yeah, because Efren's a big Harley Quinn fan, even though if he's never read the comic books.
Well, no, he's a big Margot Robbie fan. Yeah, he feels like they're soulmates because they're born in the same year.
Anything Margot Robbie, I like anything.
I've had a crush on her since Wolf of Wall Street.
It's like ever since Wolf of Wall Street. Oh my god! I know
like, Did you know me and her were born in the same year?
It's like we should get married. We're compatible because we're like this here, bro. There's millions of people that was born in the same year with you.
But they're not Margot Robbie though.
Margot Robbie.
It's like, I think this movie sucks. You know, the writing was terrible, but I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10 because Margot Robbie's in it.
Wait, this was the Birds of Prey. I reviewed it.
This was Birds of Prey. I don't like the writing. I thought the movie was boring. You know, it kind of sucked, but I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10.
Bro, that movie was so bad, bro. That movie was so bad. I mean,
dude, that was the movie that made Warner Brothers be like, you know what, we should reboot the DCEU.
Bro, like you would think, we fucked up in the Suicide Squad. We kind of messed up with Batman v Superman just a little bit. Some movies were good. Aquaman was good.
Well, and then you also had the fact that Justice League got bad reviews.
Yeah, Wonder Woman was good. Like some of the movies are good. Let's just keep this going, right? And then they did this. They're like, oh shit. You just went from like their graph went from like down, up, and then fucking rock bottom. They went rock bottom with like the Birds of Prey. Like, dude, the writing, everything, dude, such a boring movie. And if I watch maybe 30 minutes of it, 1 hour of it, it's still gonna be a boring movie. I watched 3 hours of the Batman, great film. I'll watch that over and over. But I don't know if I can watch another 30 minutes of Harley Quinn and, you know, the anticipated.
It's like long ass fucking. It's basically a Harley Quinn movie.
Harley Quinn and the incapacitated, bombastic, and the Birds of Prey or something. I don't know what the fuck the title was and shit. They started adding like, what the fuck? Why such a long title? But what they did with, and I love Ewan McGregor, Star Wars. Oh, by the way, what they did with Ewan McGregor's characters, like he had so much. I think he would have been great as Black Mask because he's such a charismatic actor. And how they wrote him as the Black Mask was just the fuck, dude. Like, it's not the Black Mask. It's, you know, it's like one of his worst portrayals of the black. I don't think it's even his fault. I think it's just the writing. It's like Ewan, you got to act like this.